Hey, it's spring update time here at Port Bell. And no, that doesn't mean that we're going around and kicking out all the dusty old stuff. Don't you hate it when people have old stuff sitting around, old marketing things, and they say, hey, we're going to start giving this stuff away for free. They don't tell you that it's for free because it's old. As a matter of fact, our spring update is full of several for free, brand new things right now on Easy SEO and more. Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Ty. Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to tell you about several things that are going on at Port Bell for our spring update. In February, we launched an SEO 101 hybrid training that I'm really excited about, and we are getting great feedback on it so far. If you go to portbell.com, under the services section, click on Local SEO Made Easy. Now, it doesn't matter whether your company sells local, national, or international. You always want to do local SEO first. If you do local, you'll automatically do national and international. And I've talked about that before. I'll do a link to that episode in the show notes as well. This training is a hybrid training. Over a 90-day period of time, I work with you. I go in, I shouldn't say I, but my company, we go in. And actually some of it I even do myself because there are some things that I'm a total techie nerd. I really know the SEO stuff like the back of my hand. I've been doing it for 20 years. This month is 20 years that I've been doing online marketing. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to have to figure out some sort of a party to throw or something. But we go in and we do the really technical stuff, the stuff that you'd never want to do yourself. You don't have to. There's a lot of technical stuff that only has to be done one time, or I set at the beginning of it, and then we show you how to continue doing it. We teach you how to do the SEO parts that aren't quite as technical, and we even show you how to set up your Google business listings, your Bing business listings, the whole 9 yards. We do this over a 90-day period of time. So, and it's all for one flat fee. So if you go to portbell.com, go to the services tab and click on that, then click on Local SEO Made Easy. You can find out more about that. And yeah, that one does have a price to it. But the next two things I'm going to talk to you about are absolutely 100% free. And the first one I am so excited about. We meaning Mitch Gray and myself. Mitch Gray is the awesome author of the book, How to Hire and Keep Great People. Well, for the past 2 years, people have been almost storming down my door asking me how to effectively hire remote workers. That's been a tough thing, hasn't it? It's tough to figure out how to do that when all you've ever done is local hiring before. Well, I started hiring remote workers back in 2004, so I've been doing this for quite a while. And I partnered with Mitch Gray because he wrote that book, How to Hire and Keep Great People. He has some really fantastic insights about how to do that. Together, we did a brand new, completely 100% free 7-module training on how to hire remote workers. Go to portbelldigitalacademy.com. Now, I'm sure you're used to going to portbell.com. Just add Digital Academy into that, portbelldigitalacademy.com. Click on the How to Hire Remote Workers, and you can get started today for free. 7 full modules. It's not module 1 and 2 are free, then you've got to pay. All 7 modules, the complete series, completely free to you, and just published in March of this year. So it's all brand new stuff. Another brand new thing I'm doing for free is, well, actually, this part isn't free, but you may have downloaded my workbook, Is Your Website SEO or Search Engine Friendly? And if you haven't, go to portbell.com, and under the cheat sheets, you'll find that. There'll be a link that says, Is Your Website SEO Friendly? You can download a workbook. Several thousand people have downloaded this workbook. I've gotten a lot of comments back that some of the information is a bit technical. They find the information very useful to see that there are problems with their website, but they don't know what to do with those problems. So I'm creating a 5-day email sequence for everybody that's on my email list, and it will automatically happen for anybody that downloads the workbook after today, to where you can, I'm going to teach you what areas you can do when you have problems, what areas you may have to hire someone with, and what areas you may need to yell at someone with, because some of the areas could be a problem in the initial design of your website. So you may have to have a conversation with your web designer. Some of the areas, it may not be your web designer's fault. It's just something that happened, or it might even be something that they weren't paid to do. And I teach you about what the different areas are, and again, how to work in those areas to help your website get more search engine friendly. Again, the workbook itself is is my website search engine friendly? It's on portbell.com, right on the front page under the cheat sheets. As soon as you sign up for that, you'll be put into the 5-day email sequence. This is all free again. Download the workbook for free. You get the emails for free. I just want to give something to you to help you see what you might do. And again, if it is still too technical for you, give me a holler. Go to portbell.com again, contact us, and I will see what I can do to help you out. I can't guarantee that I'll do it for free, but if it doesn't take too long, I just might. I've helped on I think 15 or 16 different companies have contacted me. It's been an easy fix. I've been able to go in there in about 5 minutes and get it done. If it's going to take more than that, I may have to charge a little bit, but usually we can get it done within an hour or two at the most. If the errors aren't too bad. There are some errors that are so bad that you have to redesign your website. But isn't it better to know that your website is having these problems than to just sit there and wonder, why is nobody calling me? Why is nobody emailing me? Why is nobody coming to my website? This way you can find out for yourself. So those 3 things are our spring update for Port Bell. The launch of the SEO 101 training, we've got companies going through it and they are loving it. One of the companies is a lady whose daughters are, one of them I think is 14 years old. They're actually learning at 14 how to do search engine optimization themselves. That's how easy this is to go through. The second one, how to hire remote workers, completely free. I think Mitch Gray did an awesome job. I tried to do my best as well. I think that it is a very helpful training, but again, we want to know your feedback at the end of Module 7. We do ask you to do a survey so that we can make sure that it is done very well and that you liked it. And of course, the third one, the email sequences for the workbook. Is your website SEO friendly? Hey, that's all I've got for you today. I'll talk to you next week, and until then, you guys take care.